Oh, yeah. Homework. Yay.
HK, you took us back to Judgment Day 2005 for the JBL John Cena I Quit match. Why did you decide to assign this for homework, buddy?
Well, they're going into or coming off of Cena's last match. I know we were going to. It was going to be heavy Cena tonight, and I wanted to touch on a match that I remembered from Cena during an earlier portion of his career. I guess 20 years ago seems like a nice spot to go to. Funny. I didn't realize that this was at Target Center until I threw it on. I don't remember it being at Target Center. I'm like 90% sure I was not there for this. I did go to a handful of shows at the Target Center. I'm pretty sure this is not one that I was there live for. But him against JBL, and I think that JBL was like a super like. As far as a heel goes during this time, he was as true a heel as you could possibly get. So seeing those two work together is something I think was pretty fantastic. So I guess I wanted to go something Cena 20 years ago, throw JBL at it and see what happens.
It was a bloodbath. It was not something I was expecting because I had never seen the match.
You've never seen it?
No, this is this era of WWE and TNA and Ring of Honor. Like I was not watching wrestling at this time. So to go back and get to see this, WWE always hits a home run with their promo packages before. What belt did JBL have?
That
wasn't a champion.
No, it was the WWE Championship. That was the one like Hulk Hogan debut. Triple H had it. Brock Lesnar had it. I think part of
Cena had the spinner belt at that point.
Cena was the champion.
Yeah, but I think JBL pulled the other belt out of the garbage, and he felt that Cena slighted the old belt. So I don't.
Okay. Because I know he'd made reference to it that he wanted his championship back, but he didn't. No one explained why he had that title with him. JBL, not Cena.
Yeah, because Cena spinny.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cena spinny.
I loved it. I thought it was great. The use of the referee just being there with the microphone was great. JBL constantly taking the microphone, talking shit to Cena bleeding like a stuck pig. All the props that they came out to, the limo and the monster truck and the DJ booth, were used fantastically. I have two complaints. The swinging neck breaker on the limo on the hood.
It was a terrible choice.
It was because neither one of them hit the fucking hood. They both just sat down. And then the finish.
Oh no, the finish is great.
I wish he had gotten a little closer and had raised up what he was going to throw at him before JBL quit.
Yeah. I see where you're coming from. There was so much within this match that I liked. They worked the different spots. It was gruesome as it needed to be, especially in an I Quit match. You knew something like that was was coming as far as the brutality. JBL and Cena talking shit throughout the match was gold. JBL on the stick throughout the match is gold. I love when Cena told him to kiss his ass and threw him with the back body drop to the table. That was fucking awesome. When JBL calls him
fucking scary spot.
Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah, because he landed right on the fucking edge.
He was making it.
Then was it when JBL calls him a punk ass bitch and Cena fires up on him. That was great. All the way out to breaking the limo door off. Like fucking taking a bump into a limo door is not child's play. Like the guy, they're fucking working out there. I love the finish to this match because it shows how much of a chicken shit heel JBL actually was. Like him saying that you have to take his soul, all that kind of shit, and then not waiting for him to raise it up, not waiting for him to be in like unbelievably imminent danger, and for him just to go, no, I quit, that's it for me. Like it fucking shows like that much more of that chicken shit heel that he was, and for him to be that size and wrestle with the type of power and force that he did, but still be able to play the chicken shit heel role that he did, shows how good of a character he was. I mean, he still took the hit afterwards, still, so you still got what you wanted there, but I thought it was brilliant.
I like that, and my memory is a little foggy, but like the giant TV that they put JBL his head through.
Yeah.
In 2005, was that still a thing? Those giant TVs?
You could still get those,
Sure were. Yeah,
but you're not putting a guy through a fucking picture tube. Come on.
It was a working picture tube, Tony.
Clearly, it wasn't working. Although I do like, it was a nice touch. Like, even though the TV was gimmicked, when JBL yanked the cable out of it, it gave the spark. That was a nice touch.
Oh yeah, they did that on the truck too, when they pulled out the cylinder and all the CO2. Yeah, that was.
Oh my god! In the video game when the hose starts going all over the place.
Yes. No, you got to be careful with those, right? Because if you knock the fucking nozzle off one of those things, that'll take off like a fucking rocket.
That would have been amazing. Would have had a Section 28 quit.
3 people died today at a World Wrestling Federation event at the Target Center where HK frequents. Yeah, the neck breaker on the limo was kind of, and I do get why JBL didn't wait for Cena to raise up, because he didn't want to have it in Cena's head where like, fuck it, I'm already here. So he wanted to cut it off at the pass. And then Cena just said, fuck it anyway, and threw it at him anyway. So. But the neck breaker is a weird fucking spot to pick to do on a fucking limousine hood. Like anything else, like a back body drop, a fucking pile driver, anything else would have fucking worked there.
Side slam.
Anything. And he also hit the neck breaker on the floor and the fucking camera missed it. Although I did like the fucking back body drop from one table to the other. Like that could have ended so badly for JBL, but he landed perfectly and avoided breaking his back on the side of the table.
Thank goodness he sat up. Otherwise, like landed on his ass, or else that would have been it.
Yep. And Taz panicking where he was like, no, come on. You don't need to do that, man. That's enough. When he fucking picked the stairs up, I was like, even Taz is fucking concerned for Cena now. This was awesome. I loved the shit out of this match. I thought it was fun. And here's the irony, right? So I watched it this afternoon. Cena had the same fucking comeback spot against Gunther. He fucking went through all the same fucking moves after he was getting his ass kicked. And then he went right back to getting his ass kicked again. It was fucking beautiful.
One of my friends said that when we were watching the Saturday night's main event, when Gunther for the second time tried to punch Cena and he went into the fucking Blue Thunder thing that he drops him with. He's like, you'd think after all these years, people would try and like stop trying to punch Cena. It never works out.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like people walking into Bret Hart and taking the atomic drop, you know?
Yeah.
It's like people hitting the ropes and getting hit with the Arn Anderson spine buster, you know? You know,
Ric Flair climbing to the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he hit a fucking dive once during the Nitro era. I think he was actually successful once.
I think the Undertaker WrestleMania match, I think he hit it in that one.
Probably.
Yeah.
That would make sense.
It's fun to watch this stuff, and it's also like the simplest shit. Like it blows my mind with this era of wrestling that we're in now, WWE, AEW, whatever. Like there's a playbook of things you can do, like just the way they use the microphone, like to hit each other, like just that, like just the sound of getting hit with a microphone. It's such a little detail, but it adds so much.
Yeah, it added a lot when Maki Ito did it too.
And like Matthew Birch said, like John Cena, like with all the like the guttural, like, no, I won't quit. Like like choking on it. Like, I mean, he must have taken so many fucking aspirins before that match.
Oh my God.
There was a shot of them laying on the truck.
floor at ringside. Yeah, no, at ringside when he was dripping the blood all over the place.
Yeah, I think there was one on the truck too, where it was and you could just see his head is sideways and it's still like just dripping off of him. What a fuck! It was like if you were gonna wrestle JBL in this era, you had to give yourself the worst blade job ever. See Eddie Guerrero, see John Cena. Like he was fucking pissing blood so early. It was crazy, and it never it never dried up. It was gushing.
Bro, that was that fucking chair shot that JBL hit him with too.
Yeah. Dude.
I fucking cringed when I heard that. I was like, what the fuck?
Wild.
Good times, man. Good times. I love the
Great
shit
pick.
out of this
Yeah,
match.
great pick there, HK.
Thank you. I just want to go to MB. Says the finish was the best part. The fact that JBL quit because he was scared and Cena still hit him with the weapon after the match was great. Perfect way to close out the feud.
Oh, so that was it. That I was going to ask if that was the end of the feud.
Yeah. Yep.
It would have had to have been because it stretched from WrestleMania to that point.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Cena won the title at Mania. Like, how many more rematches can you give JBL after that?
I guess it did.
Right?
It was because wasn't it JBL and Batista at that SummerSlam? And that was for the belt.
Let's see. Judgment Day was in 05. Vengeance 06. The main event is Batista Triple H for the World Heavyweight title. Cena's in a triple threat with Chris Jericho and Christian. That's Vengeance. The Great American Bash 05 is JBL Batista for the world title.
Yeah. Kyle chimed in. That was for the world title.
And
so JBL was chasing gold on the other brand.
Maybe they flipped.
That's right.
They drafted. They got drafted.
Yeah, because shortly after Cena won the title, they had the draft, and Cena was the first round pick, and then Batista wound up being the last pick for SmackDown.
Yep.
We had a very brief period of time where they were both on Raw.
Yep.
And
yes,
I think
but
Rob
you're right.
Rob Van Dam might have been the IC champ at the time, so I think he was like the king of SmackDown for a bit, maybe. If I'm remembering,
or U.S. champ, probably.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let's see. Benoit wins the U.S. title at SummerSlam. He takes it from Orlando Jordan. You were right, HK. Batista, JBL, no holds barred match for the World Heavyweight Championship. Cena's still dealing with Jericho for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam 05.
There it is. Gotcha. That's a hell of a match too between JBL and Batista.
That's the Hogan HBK match.
Yeah, it's the best SummerSlam. It's the best SummerSlam.
Mr. Baptista. Baptista.
So thumbs up all around, I'm guessing then.
Fuck yes, two big ones right here.
The streak continues. Tony, you seemed very excited about your homework this week. And what are you assigning to us and the listeners?
I wanted to go with something Christmassy, being that Christmas is going to be next week. I did a little search for some Christmas cheer and some Christmas action, something that we could have watched. And I was a pubic hair away from picking the Divas match where it was mistletoe on a pole. Considering that the watch time of that match was like under 2 minutes, I was like, yeah, I got to come with something a little more correct than that. And it wasn't really much of a Divas match to begin with. Spoiler alert. One of the Bella twins kicks the other one in the breadbasket and gets the fucking mistletoe in about 2 minutes. And it turns out she doesn't win a Divas title match, even though Santa Foley told her she would. She actually gets to find and kiss one of the superstars before the end. So I was like, as funny as that would be, it's not worth a fucking 3 minutes of anybody's time. So I decided to go a little more creative, and we're going to TNA Impact, episode 182, air date December 20th, 2007. There were a lot of Christmas matches on this one, but the one that I picked is called Silent Night, Bloody Night. It's a hardcore four-way match with a barbed wire Christmas tree. It's Relic, Abyss, Shark Boy, and Black Rain.
Wow. Jesus Christ. Relic and Black Rain.
And Black Rain. And Black Rain looks like Cheeseburger Eddie.
I was
Good
saying, he probably
Lord.
looked like just a tub of shit. He looked like hell when he was Black Rain.
He looked like a fucking Oreo cookie in this one, a double stuff.
Hey, double stuffs.
But yeah, we got Shark Boy, we got Relic.
Did you know that's killer spelled backwards?
I had no idea, Brundo.
That's
Thank you. for that.
what was that? That's Johnny the Bull, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, why are
Yeah.
you spoiling this?
Oh.
I didn't say who Black Rain was.
Good point.
Apron Bump said, "I just watched this. So good.
We got a thumbs up already.
True Prisoner Pro. Hell yeah. Excellent. Tony.
Fuck yeah. And that entire show is all Christmassy stuff. And I didn't realize until after I picked the match. I said, you know what? We're going with this one.
I'll have to see if I can log into my Impact Plus app and watch.
Oh, no, I got you the gimmick. I'll send the gimmick later. Just
Nice.
YouTube.
Yeah, go on YouTube and just put in barbed wire Christmas tree. It'll come right
All
up.
right. All right. Oh yeah.
Will
Yeah,
you
it's
be
like a
Ian?
10-minute video. The match is about 7 minutes or so, so it's highly entertaining.
There's got to be something with Eric Young on that show, like dressed as Santa or
Well, let me see. I have the
stuffed in
card
a
here.
sack or something like that.
You've got the Christmas Chaos 8-man tag team steel cage match.
Jeez.
Booker T, Scott Steiner, and LAX against James Storm, Bobby Roode, and the Rockin' Rave Infection. You've got double North Pole 6-man tag team, Jay Lethal and the Motor City Machine Guns against Johnny Devine and Team 3D. The non-title Santa's Workshop 9-way street fight. Awesome Kong, Angelina Love, Christy Hemme, Gail Kim, Jackie Moore, Miss Brooks, ODB, Roxy Laveau, and Velvet Sky.
All right, change my mind. Sign me up.
And your main event, loser wears a reindeer suit ladder match.
There it is.
Kazarian and AJ Styles.
Oh wow.